Hello and welcome to another Charity Toolkit video by Andy Best. This video is about Donorfy's web widgets because it occurs to me that the majority of what I do for charities and website integration work pivots around Donorfy's web widgets, and yet I don't have any content about that on this channel. So what I'm doing is I'm developing a mini series of videos that showcase some of my favorite Donorfy web widget integrations that I've built over the years. Before I get into this example, if you're not sure what a web widget is, particularly if you don't know how one differs from a Donorfy form, I recommend you first come and have a look at this video in the Charity Toolkit channel. It's called Integrating with Donorfy, a presentation given at the Donorfy conference March the 7th, 2024. If you have a look at around about the 10-minute mark, the 9-minute mark, there's a pretty comprehensive breakdown of what the web widgets are and how they work and how you configure them. Here's an example from the Isles of Scilly Wildlife Trust, and when we arrive at their giving microsite, we have several tiles here, each with a different giving context or information context. I'm going to join as a member, and what this does is it takes us through to the beginning of a recurring giving Donorfy widget. I'm presented with these membership options. So currently, but by default, we are donating just for me on a monthly basis at £2. I might configure that. I might want to donate yearly. By making that change, the values obviously change because the frequency and the values are intertwined in a bit of a matrix that the charity can configure from their side of the website and inform what the donor sees here. So I'm going to donate monthly and I'm going to pick £6. I could actually choose other, select something else, but I will stick with the £6 here. So to continue this membership just for myself, we click continue here, and then I'm presented with the rest of the field set that the connected payment gateway and Donorfy need to appropriately process my donation and me as a donor. One thing about the widgets is obviously we're free to construct the layout as we want. So gift aid is the very first question that you see, or the field set rather that you see here. There is a live calculation occurring for the gift aid that will be attributed off the back of this particular donation. My address, my details, and so on and so on. As I say, everything that the connected gateway and everything that Donorfy are going to need to properly process this. For comparison, let's suppose I'm going to actually opt in for a family membership. By making that distinction, that change of direction, the form's obviously gone now. I'm going to make it £4 this time for a family. And when we initiate the form this time, largely it's the same. Key difference though is that I get to capture the family member's details. So I, the lead member on this membership, supply my details, my address, and so on, and then I become the lead constituent in Donorfy. Additionally, I'm supplying information here for other members of my family. So Mrs. Saracen, which I'm pretty certain is her name, was born here, there. Okay, add another person. Brilliant. Okay, we can now add additional members of my family. I can't continue to add members until I properly supply. So we've got some live validation happening here at the same time. I realize I don't have a third person in my family, so I'll remove that allocation and so on. And all this data gets concatenated and stored into the appropriate payload that comes through the widget when we submit that donation to Donorfy.